Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about 10 tips on how to get started as an actor. Decide exactly what it is you want to do. Do you want to do commercials? Do you want to do film and television? Do you want to do Broadway plays or musicals? Because that's going to determine the type of training you get. Number 9, you need to set up a plan to reach that goal. So whatever it is you decided on wanting to do, figure out what avenue you're going to take to get there. For instance, if you decide, I just want to do commercials, find out who the producers, directors, and casting directors are for commercials. That'll be your starting round. Also find out what kind of training you need to get into that field. Tip number 8, you want to study. You have to study your craft. I read all the books by the great acting coaches. So Sanford Meisner, Stella Adler, Stanislavski, Uta Hagen. So make sure you do your research and read the craft and everything. Now you want to put everything you've learned into practice, so you can sign up for local community theater, you can sign up for local improv training, you can sign up for local classes, and if you can't afford it, there are classes online that are absolutely free. I will link all the information down in the description bar below. Next thing you want to do is find your type. A lot of people go back and forth about this. They argue about, some people feel like putting your type is putting you, some people feel like finding your type is putting you into a box, so you close yourself off from other type of work. Then some people feel like it's going the route of having a specific niche, so that whenever anybody's looking for that specific thing, you're the go-to person. Like, you are the ultimate, you know, middle-aged mom. So whenever somebody's looking for that and they're looking for a middle-aged mom who's comical and has great comedic timing, they call you. And then when the roles aren't so much so for that, then you know, you don't really take a back seat. But when they are looking for that, you're at the top of the list. I say it's about 50-50, so I don't think you should actually find your type as far as what character you play, but there's like an essence. So like Will Smith, he has like this certain demeanor about himself, so you would never see him playing like maybe someone who was strung out on drugs, or you wouldn't see him playing like a football player or something like that, because there's this very like assertiveness that he has. It's very you know, middle-aged male who's, you know, very sure of himself. He can play like a colleague, he can play like a doctor, he can play like a father, but it's always the same sort of essence below the character. So I would say find that, not necessarily your type, character type, if that makes sense. Once you studied the craft, once you've taken your classes, once you've done all of that, now you want to put a little bit of materials together. So you want to get headshots done. If you're just starting out and you're a beginner, don't spend a ton of money on headshots. When I first got started, my husband actually took my headshots just against a plain white wall. I had on a blue shirt and I did my own hair, my own makeup, and that actually got me plenty of non-union work. Now if you are already experienced and you're trying to take your career to the next level, then I would say go ahead and splurge for industry standard professional headshot. The next thing you need to know is how to find work. So you want to do a little bit of research and find out who your local talent agents are, so you can try to get in front of them, be seen by them, submit your materials to them. I found a lot of work on Facebook in their groups, casting calls, project casting, actors forums, all those type of things. So just do a little bit of research and find out how to find work outside of your agent. That way you guys are working together. It's a team effort. Next thing you want to do is mind your manners. This is a big deal. Actually, some people don't think that it is, but a lot of people get on set, they book the gig, they did great, they had an amazing audition, and then they are super rude, they're not personable, they're talking about things that shouldn't be discussed on a set. You should behave yourself in a professional manner. So I would always say, you never know who's who. The production assistants, the directors, everybody's dressed in regular standard clothing, jeans, t-shirt, baseball cap. So you don't know who's who, and you don't want to treat people a certain kind of way or offend people, because you just don't know. Word travels fast, it's small circles, and you don't want to hurt your chances of working in the future by burning bridges. Cover yourself. This is a big lesson I had to learn. Don't shy away from projects that pay low or no pay when you're just starting out, but make sure you get everything in writing, because people may promise you something, but you want to make sure you're able to receive that. So if you say, I'll work pro bono in exchange for great quality footage that I can add to my reel, that's something that benefits you. It's going to help you get better work in the future, even though you didn't actually get cash, get paid or anything like that, but it still is a benefit to you. But it only works if you get your reel, you know, if you get your footage. So definitely make sure you cover your bases. I would write up a quick contract and just have whoever's hiring you to sign it. Last but not least is my bonus tip, and that is to just breathe, guys. It is a journey. It is not a sprint. So just enjoy the process. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Things will all work out in its timing. So that is all that I have for you today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and I will see you guys later. Bye.